So it's already set hours. So this is going to be a quick one. This is going to be a quickie. This is going to be, because set, or what you call set, when you're reading the title, aka the Bible. So this is why your doctor will tell you not to eat too much right now. Because right now you're supposed to be having your dinner. Okay, you're supposed to be having your dinner. That is why they tell you to eat before 7 p.m. They tell you eat before 7 p.m. Because 7 p.m. or between 6 and 8, between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. niyo tugaga riacoka ngoini. Riacoka ngoini riuwa. Umenye da yaku, da, your solar plexus. Yacoka ngoini. Hĩndĩ ĩyo koguo nĩguo wagĩrĩirwo nĩ gũkorwo ũkĩrĩa, tondũ nĩ mathaa mũgwanja o nĩ mathaa 12 kuma rĩrĩa riumire ngo-inĩ, from 6 a.m. sunrise to 6 p.m. sunset. It's that amount of hours, 12. So there's nothing like what you call kunatumia Bluetooth, kunatumia speaker ya Bluetooth. So there's nothing like a 24-hour system that is man-made, because even your Bible tells you that God made two great luminaries, one to rule over the day, and he called that the sun. It's in your Bible. And the other luminary to rule over the night, he called that the moon. So you only have two luminaries, things that can illuminate. Okay? Illuminate. And illumination is emanating, coming from a source. So that emanating is how bright or how dim that thing is. So that's now when you understand that it's about dimness and brightness. So there's no light or darkness. There's no black or white. It's either dim or brightness, esoterically speaking, okay? So that dimness and brightness becomes the pulse, the contraction for your heartbeat, expansion, contraction, because for something to expand, it has to go within. So, mombi, gekoyo, the mother, mombi, the sun, that light, that emanation, that awa, that Abba, that Adonai, that Allah, that Absalom, that point of reference for the first time, that light, you now, when you came into being, that individual light, you are this little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. Your solar plexus, your light. Now, so Ikiwera was snack, don't eat too heavy, just snack, because it's a balance. We are in the axis. So this is be a ma'at. That is why it is the 7th house. After Maria Immaculate, pale kwa Virgin Mary, 6th house. So tunaingia Libra. Libra ni equal day, equal night. Equal day, equal night. 12 hours of day, 12 hours of darkness. Or the wings on Maat, ile kitu ya Egypt inakuanga imewekwa wings hivi. Inamaanisha equal day, equal night. Maat, your language of Kemet. Masai sasa. Sasa tuko Maat hour. We are in set. We are going below the horizon now. You get it? So You cannot see the light without the darkness. You cannot see the light without the darkness. Ndũngĩona ũtheri gũtarĩ nduma-inĩ. So saizi tulikuwa mchana, ulikuwa unaona, ni kwa sababu ulikuwa kwa giza. Kuna kitu ilikuwa imekublock. Na hiyo kitu inakuanga imekublock ni hiyo jua sasa. Liwale uneleyo for you to see the light. Something is blocking that light. Do you get it? When you shine a light, ukiasha tochi, umulike nyumba, ndio uone hiyo nyumba, something is blocking the light in the torch. Otherwise, if there's nothing, you are not going to see anything. That light, as much as it illuminates, kulingana na the wattage, pengine ni ya 4 wattage, 5 wattage, how bright that light is, itafika mwisho as an emanation from the light bulb, from the filament. Light does not travel. Light does not travel at all. Otherwise, if you switch on the light, you'll be seeing the light pass you. Like the street light, they'll be passing you when they are put on. So light gets emanated. Emission. Dimness to brightness. However bright the wattage of the light is, that is how far that light gets emitted. It's nothing like light traveling. That's all NASA bullshit. Okay? Light doesn't travel. Light gets emanated from a source. Emanated. And depending on how bright, it's how much of a fuel, if it is electricity, how much wattage can we fit in that resistance coil to see that light, how bright it is. So it's emanated. So it's dimness and brightness. Now, back to the topic. Wachana na hiyo. Leave that alone. So, now that we are on set hours, below the horizon, to the west, now nothing is blocking your light. Nothing is blocking your light, because the light that was, the thing that was blocking for you to see the light is on the other side. So there's nothing blocking you. So now you can go into your dream world, your illusions. Now you can go into the real world. You can travel as a spirit now. You can expand. You can dream big. That is why when you are going to bed, they tell you dream big. No one is stopping you from dreaming big when you go to bed. You can dream big. You can have big dreams. No one is stopping you. So learn how to create your dreams. That's esoteric loans. You know, it's like having a one step ahead. Understanding that there's nothing wrong with thinking big or dreaming big. But we have programs that have been set to make you feel and dream small. You vote for something greater than you. You are given a religious teaching that you are lesser than something. You are under something. In the beginning, you are inside another's beginning. And that fucks up with your conversations. When you have too much logic going on, too much meanings and reasonings, too much latitudes and longitudes, and it has to fit this before it fits this, to fit this, to fit this. Yet, when you look into life, that is not how you attain abundance. Okay? Let me give you an example. So, and this is now that thing that ruins a beautiful thing when you bring greed or other things into it. Okay? When you bring now business, where you're not supposed to be fucking up with the business already set up. Now, Let me give you an example. We have, for example, YouTube. We have YouTube. A very beautiful application. But remember, YouTube is not making us. YouTube is not making us. YouTube is not making anybody. We are making YouTube. Because it is us, content creators, you and me, and all the people teaching, whatever you are teaching, whether your content is agriculture, whether your content is farming, whether your content is homeschooling, whatever content you have. That is what made YouTube, aka different people, different abled people, different gifts and talents that people can express, that we can look at that like something beautiful, so we subscribe to that. Okay, we learn that. We are like, I learned this in YouTube. These are skills, how we are supposed to do it as a community. But now, after we have made YouTube what it is, big, okay, after we have done that, here now comes the manipulation. Learn YouTube. Do this to be monetized. Follow this to be monetized. Remember, it's not YouTube that is making us. We are making YouTube. But now, it has become now, there's something behind it, a business. And the business, we can see, is not for the good of all. It's for a few people. This is how to get monetized. Use these keywords. Use this hashtag. But remember, we didn't use those things to get there. It was your unique gift and talent. Somebody's unique gift and talent. You get it? But now, there are people who have greed who turn that around. Now you are told to learn it now. Subscribe, send this amount of money to learn how to YouTube. Wait a minute, what? Subscribe to my channel on how to gain followers. Wait a minute, there's nothing like a business plan on how to gain followers. The followers are going to follow you as long as you are beautiful at what you are doing and it's unique. So the manipulation comes. They start now messing with the number of followers. They start now messing with the algorithm because they want to create something that they can benefit of. So it can become a corporation that now you have to meet certain rules to play that game. Play that game. So unapata pia huko kwa monetization kuko na racism. Unaget? So racism is not just on your skin color. Racism is not your skin color. Racism is deep. Racism is the people who decide who gets to benefit from what. So when you look at your algorithm and how much you are getting as a social media content creator and why other countries are getting paid more, now you understand why. Because you are looked at like you have no gifts and talent, you have nothing to give to the world. But remember, you create that platform. Without you, there's no that platform. But now even in that platform, there's racism. So when you look at racism, you have to understand it goes beyond the skin. So you are lost on the physical. You are looking too much onto the skin color. Black versus white, where there's nothing like black versus white. But that thing goes everywhere. It is in business. It is everywhere. So don't give up on your business, people. Okay? So it may look to you like nothing is working for you, but just understand that there's 1,000 ways devised against you to make you thrive. Because you're supposed to consume, not create anything. There's 1,000 ways of you not making it in business based on your location alone. So if you are doing something amazing, you are beautiful. Never doubt that. However you are, that's what I'm telling you. Racism goes deep, even on these applications. You don't even have to go far. Look at how much you pay for the gifts on TikTok. So if someone was to gift you a rose in Kenya, it's bullshit. In other places, it's over $1, one rose. You get what I'm saying? To encourage them to be out there where they have no gifts and talents. And you who have the gifts and talent, mukidance hapa, children of Africa, children of Africa, Uganda, children of Africa, children of Congo, children of Shauri Moyo, children of Kibera dancing on TikTok. If the roles were reversed on the location, you'd be billionaires and millionaires. All those children would be having book deals. All those children would have each and every of those children produced like a movie, like a Robin Hood type of thing, as characters who came together to dance. So don't give up, my people. Don't give up. You're doing amazing. The odds are against you. Always. 9-1. Never forget that. And racism is everywhere. It's everywhere. And you have to see it. So if you're on these channels, kicking whatever you are kicking, selling stuff, you're amazing. And I see you. Whatever you are kicking on TikTok, whatever you are kicking on YouTube, whatever you are kicking your content, I see you. And you are beautiful. And you're amazing people. And you are doing amazing. The odds are heavily stacked against you. Racism is everywhere. Keep doing what you're doing. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Your ancestors are proud of you. As a spiritual system, your location has undergone serious spiritual distractions. Your language, your culture, your way of life. Your religions, your practices, your songs, your music, your dances. Yet here you are, reclaiming your culture. It's time for a new culture now. Build your new culture. The old is gone. It served a time. We are in new times now. Create your culture now. Find your community. Find your community. Find people who think like you. Find people who walk like you. Leave the baggage behind. It's not going to be easy. Some of these may be family members. But it's time to forgive and forge forward. Forgiveness releases you, not the other person. It's time to move on. Let bygones be bygones. You set those lessons up for yourself to come and learn something. Now that you have gotten your lessons, your why, and you know your how to emotionally be mature enough to deal with that and say no. Or say yes and stop resisting. Sometimes it's good to let go. It's good to yield. It's good to go with the water. Be like water. Be like Bruce Lee. We're in that time. So create new relationships. Create new minds, thoughts and feelings, Adams and Eves. And I'll see you on the next live. Ni sawa? Ciao, ciao.